How do animal rights and environmentalism intersect? Have you ever thought about how animal rights and environmentalism connect? While they both care about non-human life, they approach their concerns from different angles. Animal rights ethics focus on the well-being of individual sentient animals, those capable of feeling pain and suffering. This perspective argues that each animal's ability to suffer gives it moral consideration, no matter its species or role in the ecosystem. Advocates for animal rights aim to prevent harm and exploitation of these animals, often opposing practices that cause suffering, even if those practices benefit ecosystems or species overall. On the other hand, environmental ethics prioritize the preservation of biodiversity, ecosystems, and ecological processes. From this viewpoint, the health of the entire biotic community is essential. Environmentalists may support actions that harm individual animals if those actions help protect endangered species or maintain ecosystem balance. For instance, controlling invasive species by removing or killing certain animals is often justified to preserve native biodiversity. This difference creates a tension between the two perspectives. Animal rights ethics resist harming individual animals, regardless of the ecological context. In contrast, environmental ethics may justify such harm for the greater ecological good. Some environmental ethicists even support hunting or culling to maintain ecosystem integrity, which animal rights advocates typically oppose based on moral grounds centered on individual suffering. Philosophers like Mary Midgley have suggested frameworks that connect these views. They emphasize relational values such as interdependence and care within mixed communities of humans and non-human animals. This approach proposes a moral system that respects both individual animals and the ecological wholes they inhabit, moving beyond strict individualism or holism. Practically, this intersection influences debates on wildlife management, habitat conservation, and animal welfare laws. A notable example is the discussions around wild horses in the western United States. Here, environmental concerns about ecosystem damage clash with animal rights concerns for the horse's welfare. In essence, animal rights and environmentalism intersect through their shared concern for non-human life but diverge in ethical focus. One emphasizes individual sentient beings, while the other focuses on ecological wholes. Understanding this intersection requires balancing respect for individual animals' moral status with the need to protect ecosystems and biodiversity. This often calls for nuanced ethical reasoning and practical compromise.